What is up, you guys? It is Joshua Garrett here. I am back with another video for you all, and unfortunately this is not part 4 of my movie. Long story short, school has just been very busy, and I just haven't had the time to even get started on part 4. However, it is not canceled. It is coming out soon. If I were to take a guess, I would say it would be out at the latest this summer, but it'll definitely be up before then, and it is coming. So I suppose you're probably wondering why I have all my trains lined out here. So in case you did not read the thumbnail for some reason, this is my 2017 Hornby / Bachmann toy train collection. As you can see here, I have a small layout set up here, just a little oval, similar to what I had on the tables over there. I've been using my tables for other things. In case you watched my Christmas special, well, not a special, but I suppose my Christmas short, or whatever you like to call it. But basically the reason why I'm doing this is because 1, I'm bored. 2, it's been a while since I posted a video, like I said before, so I thought I'll go ahead and do something. And 3, I noticed on YouTube that a lot of people within the Thomas Wooden Railway community do this. So they basically remove all the trains and tracks from their basement floors and do collection videos. And well, I decided to do that, only this time I'll be doing it with my Hornby Thomas trains. And in case you were wondering, I do have a pretty big Thomas Wooden Railway collection, as you can see here. I mean, this is only a small part of it. But in case you were ever interested, drop a comment, and I'll be more than happy to make a video of my Thomas Wooden Railway collection. But let's get back to the Hornby Thomas trains. So without further ado, let's begin. First, we have Thomas, Henry, James, Percy, Duck, and this black locomotive. I really don't know what it is necessarily, but it's from Bachmann, in case I haven't said that before. And I bought this in a set, and it also came with some coaches. I don't know the name of it, so I just simply I've simply given it the name 473, as you can see as it reads here. It says Durango and Silverton. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Some of you may know what this locomotive is. I don't really know what it is. This is a gift that I got quite some time back, and I really like it, and I do plan on giving it an appearance in my series. However, I won't say when. So without further ado, let's continue. Now, I have a pretty small collection, so this will probably be a really short video. Next, we have Hornby Devious Diesel. Now, I usually keep it inside the box, but for the sake of this video, I decided to take it out. And Bachmann Salty. Now, Salty is actually pretty interesting. I wanted to sell it on eBay because, as you can see, it's not really in the best condition. It's got a lot of scratches, scrapes. The front and the back couplers are missing the little hook things. And also, it's a poor runner. I mean, it can move. It's just that it can only run a certain distance before it basically just stops or short circuits or whatever. I was gonna sell it on eBay. However, I was on the Bachmann website trying to look up the new Bachmann Oliver that's apparently being released, and turns out they're discontinuing Salty, which is actually very disappointing. Making it so that you can only get the Salty if you buy the set, which I think is kind of ridiculous. I don't know why Bachmann would do that, but I decided that I ought to keep it, just in case it becomes really rare and I could sell it for a much bigger price. So, those are all my locomotives. I believe I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 locomotives. So now let's move on to the coaches and rolling stock. Next we have Hornby, Annie, and Clarabelle. These are the new designs, which I think are much better than the original ones, just saying. I have Hornby Gordon's brake coach and composite coach here. I repainted the roofs gray. just simply because I thought it looked better. And I also have another one of Gordon's brake coaches. This one's actually special because it was made in the 1980s or 90s, whichever you like to call it. I know this is because it has the white wheel lining here. I actually have another piece of rolling stock that has it, but I'll get to that in a minute. And these are the Durango and Silverton coaches that came with the black locomotive, like that one. And this is the brake coach. This is the composite coach. Now, let me just say about the brake coach, I did remove one of the couplers, the original couplers it had, so that it could be compatible with some of my Hornby Thomas trains. I also did the same thing with the black locomotive, as you can see there. And I also have this. Now, it's another kind of coach. I think it's more of like a trolley kind of thing. It's definitely not like this one. But the wheels are missing. For some reason, the wheels don't really stay tight in the axles that much. And I barely even run this, but considering the fact that, you know, it came with the set, I might as well include it in the video. So now we're going to move on to even more rolling stock, but including trucks. Here we have some Hornby 00 gauge open wagons. The main purpose of collecting these is to use them as troublesome trucks. The reason why I like these better than the troublesome trucks, because in my opinion, they kind of look a lot like the Season 1 version of the troublesome truck, where it was just black or dark brown with the kind of cartoonish or just little... Yeah, I suppose you can say it's a cartoon kind of face. Custom-made face. Very interesting. And I also have another one. This one, however, is different because it was made in the 1980s with the white lining, similar to the brake coach, which I had just went over. Now, I also have two more troublesome trucks. Now, these are definitely custom made. They're definitely not like any you can buy. These used to be the regular gray troublesome trucks. However, I decided to repaint these because, again, I wanted to get them to look like the Season 1 troublesome truck. As you can see, they have the very similar eyes as the original Thomas & Friends troublesome truck. And now we have some tankers. I bought this in the 3 tanker pack. Comes with a milk tanker, an oil tanker, and a Sodor fuel tanker. These are a lot smaller. However, I got these at a very cheap price from a seller overseas. And now I have this isn't technically a flatbed. This is actually the base for a Hornby Andy and Clarabelle. I used to have the original Hornby Andy and Clarabelle. However, I got rid of them, and somehow I managed to keep this base part. I mean, it's not even worth mentioning probably, but I still include it anyways. We have the Sodor mail coaches. These are the original ones by Bachmann, because you can see they have the Sodor mail logos. I'm sorry. I like these better. I don't really like the new CGI one. Seems kind of corny and cartoonish rather than realistic. Next we have this cattle truck, or cattle troublesome truck, if you will. I remember someone asking me on YouTube what this was. This is not the... I just want to go ahead and say this is not the the troublesome truck number 3. It's not that. Basically, this is just a custom... I basically just cut off the face from one of my troublesome trucks, my old Bachmann troublesome trucks, and basically just glued it onto this coach. I mean, not coach, but cattle truck to make it look like a troublesome truck. There is a troublesome truck number 3. However, it's a dark greenish color and actually has more of it actually has a pretty good face in my opinion. However, I didn't really want to go through the lengths of buying it because, quite honestly, I mean, green kind of does sound like an odd color for a truck in my opinion. I prefer the brown or black because it just seems more realistic to an actual railway in my opinion. And last but not least, we have the brake van. This brake van is actually really interesting. It seems to me that it's more detailed than the Hornby brake van. Of course, I don't have the Hornby brakeman to compare it to, but it's definitely very nicely detailed compared to all of the other Bachmann trains. So, yeah. So yeah, that basically concludes this collection video. Again, it's going to be really short considering the fact that I have a small collection. So without further ado, please enjoy this montage of me running my trains. Oh! You gotta be kidding me. Not again. Okay, one last shot. Will this duck work? Yes! Thank you. It's been short-circuiting on me all day. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is Devious Diesel 9000 now signing off, saying goodbye, and as always, thank you for watching.